Welcome to reTHAWed. Now I'm going to be playing through Pro Skater 3's Classic Mode Tour in reTHAWed. This is something that I have done a few times, but this is really cool. I played through as Tony, I played through as my character, but I want to play through as Jamie Thomas because he's one of my favorite skaters to play as in the Tony Hawk series. But this is so accurate to Pro Skater 3, especially in a completely different engine. Renderware is different than the Tony Hawk freaking engine thing that they used from like Pro Skater 4 all the way to Proving Ground, I believe. But let's start this off by getting all of these little things. I need to turn around on my end because it's pretty loud. But watch this. Down, down, square does my flip trick, my 360 flip. You got the hidden combo text. You got all these things. The HUD is exactly how it should be. The animations. Dude, 50-50 TC's rail. All of this. The revert with the landing trick thing. Watch. If I go ahead, let me just real quick put on a controller display because I really think that this is something that people should really take note of. In my last video showcasing how good this mod is, if you know how the hidden tricks for Pro Skater 3 work on rails, that's exactly how they work here. Now I'm going to showcase just real quick. Down grind, does that down up, down, yeah, whatever. All of them are here. And it's super cool to me that they have all of these different things from the original game working how they should. One thing that they really need to do though is making making it so that you can do left square and right square to do the finger flip and burial, since that's how it was done in the original game. And boom, cutscene exactly how it would be done. This falls all the way down. The timer is stopped. It's so cool to me. I'm just a huge fan of all of the effort put into this. Now let me get the skate deck. Actually, hold on. Let me get special or something. Okay, now I can go ahead and get this. Is the board not there? I thought the board was right here. I guess the board is up here. Isn't this where the... Okay, Tony's board was up here, so I thought that was... Okay, maybe that was the vert deck, but no, that's apparently where that is. Okay, I'm just trying to figure everything out. I got that. Did I get... Oh, I got this one I need to do. One last one? Boom. And like that, this map is all done. And the text, everything, that is exactly how it would be. You unlock decks, which is so cool to me. Something I really like about this is that we get to unlock these different things. Boom, boom, boom. This is always how I do it. I get rid of all of my balance, I get rid of switch, and then that way I can get all of my speed, ollie, spin, flip, and air. All there. And yes, I'll save because there is sadly there are crashes with this new update. I mean, every update there's going to be bound to have some crashes or some bugs that eventually get fixed because, well, there's a lot of people that end up playing it and find out new things. So like this, it should be fixed soon, eventually, whenever they find things out. But what I'm gonna do is actually oh, he's got this skate letter combination. I didn't even realize. All right, so I gotta figure out his specials because I have not... Oh, there's that one. Okay, I haven't played as Jamie Thomas in a while, but I mainly remember his specials from Pro Skater 1 and Pro Skater 2. Pro Skater 3 is the game that I least remember his tricks. I remember his tricks the least. So I got the deck. I'm trying to get everything with every skater and everything. Oh, Oh, 3 specials. Okay, so he's got 2 grinds, 1 manual. Okay. Yep, and the sound is there, just like in Pro Skater 3. Did I impress them? I don't know if I did. Okay, awesome. Let me grab that. Okay. And then A. I didn't get A? What am I doing? I'm playing like trash. I can't believe that I completely forgot about getting A. Now I should get the secret tape and reset the run because that is not fun. Okay, let's get this, and then there's one more stat point around. Yes. All right. So I'm gonna get the stat point, and then I'm gonna get the secret tape, and that should be good with for this map, right? I believe so. I don't know if there's any other thing I need to do. And I guess that happens. Okay. Boom. And watch. The whole thing happens. It lifts up. It gets knocked down. Or not knocked down, but you know. But then... I always love killing that guy. It's always fun, you know? Murder in the Tony Hawk series is pretty acceptable. Is that everything? That's everything. Alright, Rio. And now I can go ahead and rail. Because why not? I should do switch, but whatever. I'm already doing rail, so I'm just going to finish that and then do whatever else. Wow. It's just so cool to me, all that we've been able to get. We have unlockable skate decks. We have all these things that we get to unlock and like play through the actual game. But then in Pro Skater or in reTHAWed, just like how it is in Pro Skater 3, you unlock the different skaters by playing through the game. So the secret skaters, you can unlock them by just playing through the Pro Skater 3 campaign with different skaters and stuff, different difficulties. I'm flying. Okay, let's see. I need to find all the stat points. So there's 2 over here. So let me. Okay, never mind. I guess just grinding that isn't enough. I gotta ollie out of that to then go over to the side here, and there's 2 there, and then there's 1 by the skate deck. Oh, there's 2 over here by the skate deck. What I mean is by the spawn point. And then let me get the hidden deck as well, and then that's pretty much Rio done. Just need to do 1 more run, and oh, I didn't collect it. No, whatever. I'll do that next run. It's just gonna be weird to get all the way around just to get that and not bail. So with this next run, I have time to do all of that. I need to figure out what my special is. He's got a flip special. Okay, okay, it's left up. Is it left up? Let me try it. Okay, I'm just, you know, I'm just messing around. And like that, there's the deck. Super fly, super special. Oh yeah, it feels satisfying being able to play Pro Skater 3. This is like a real remaster because the textures of the HUD and stuff is fully remastered, high definition. We got this playing in 60 FPS. You can play it in higher FPS. It's reTHAWed. They have made so many things HD. They have done so many things to make this so playable, so much more playable and like better looking in a way that's not really remastering like graphics in a super high, you know, HD way where it's you know, like Pro Skater 3 and 4. It looks great. Pro Skater 3 and 4 looks great. But this is playing like it does in Pro Skater 3. And then you can play it how it is in reTHAWed with the custom physics. You can play it with like underground physics. You can play with whatever physics. Pro Skater 1, 2, 3, 4, Underground 2, American Wasteland, Project 8, Sim mode. Oh boy. I might have just given myself the unfortunate task of playing through these classic modes in Sim mode. It's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. But hey. Like that. Well, I don't know why I cannot skip that, but it's right. It's alright. Of Suburbia and Airport. Rail. Let's save. Just because I'm always afraid that this game might crash with how many crashes there are online right now. This update, unfortunately, has given them the task of trying to figure out why the game is crashing so badly. So they're trying real hard to make the fixes for this update, but I don't know. Single player has not crashed for me. I've seen other people crash, but I don't know why. I've been playing online, but it's like it keeps on crashing. So mainly if you're a host, that's where it will really crash. So I try not to host right now. Okay, time to heel flip this. Does a varial heel flip work? Holy air. To be fair, I did up all my stats. Let's try this again. Varial heel? Does that work? Doesn't that work in Pro Skater 3? It might. It might not. I don't remember. I believe I remember something like that. But there we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and get the E letter, I guess, and the deck here. Why does he have like vert stuff of the deck? Is this how it's done in Pro Skater 3? He's got street goals with vert placements of things. I don't know, man. I don't know anything. But let's try to get all the pumpkins, S and K, wherever those are. And then where is the step? Oh, it's right there. I was going on the roof because I thought I saw it up there. I don't let go of the thing. Cool. Okay. And then K is up here, I remember. And then let me go ahead and knock these down because then I gotta listen to a really sick song. One that isn't the ice cream song. It's TV time. Thanks, buddy. I love that line. It's so iconic, man. Everything is so iconic about this game. I'm gonna get that. I'll do that next run. Actually, I might need to do it this run. Okay. Never mind. I was trying to cheese my way to get this. Wait. And then I grind all the way up and then back down, and that's how I get this stat point. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Did I do the pumpkins? I did. They just are, they're there. That's fine. Doesn't matter. They're fun to smash anyways. I love smashing pumpkins. It's a double entendre. But not really. Not in the sense of a double entendre. It's a double meaning, but it's silly to use a double entendre. The phrase double entendre for that. Did I get... Yeah, I got the skateboard. I got the 5 stat points. And then... Now I just need to go ahead and go to airport. Boom. Alright. Airport. Now it's cool that they have both the Pro Skater 3 airport and Thug 2 airport. But of course, I'm just gonna always be picking this over the Pro Skater 3 or you know, over the Underground 2 airport. I'd rather play these. Wall right over that so that I don't lose the tickets. I'm crooked this. And then grab that. And now I can get out of this area and jump all the way over here to get this. Alright. We're doing really good. Real good. Alright. So while I'm down here, I guess I'll get the skate letters and come back up. I don't know why, but that's maybe what I'll do. There's the skate deck there, so let me get that before I get anything else. Boom. Alright. And then... Oh! Boom! With the wall rides. Wall rides with the 50 gifted. Alright, so let's go up here and get skate letters. And then get the countries. I'm not getting the pickpockets this round, but you never know. Boom. No. Do they? Okay, I saw a flag for Texas, or, you know, a message saying something about Texas. Is there a Texas map in this game? I don't believe there is. I don't know. I don't know if any map is based or placed in Texas, but, you know, it's something that I think about when I see these different flags. We got a Australia map. We got a lot of different maps based in different countries. We got Rio, we got whatever else. Okay, here's where... Okay. There's that one. But I need to make a big loop around the world. Around the world. I thought I might be able to get S in a weird way. Oh! Oh my god. One more time. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Boom! You see that? Absolutely demolished in one run. I didn't get the stat point. So that technically I did not get it in all in one run. That was the only one I missed. The annoying thing about this is this balance meter. It doesn't go to the... My mind thinks it's going to go to the yellow dot at the bottom, but it doesn't. It goes beforehand. And that kind of bothers me because I'm used to it for all these other special, or not special meters, these balance meters to really just go all the way to the bottom or all the way to the top. But I guess the bottom is a different area. But that's fine. Let's go ahead and go to Skater Island. Boom, 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 boom. So sick. Let's get the skate deck. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, and then I go back up there. Nope, not that way. I guess I'll just do it the normal way. After I get all these other stat points around here. No, I don't think I will. I barely even tapped that. I'm glad it still counted, because that's, I think, how it counts in the game. But, yeah, alright. I got a loose hair that's scratching my arm, or itching my arm. It doesn't feel comfortable. Where are you? I can't find you, man. Whatever. That's right, I'm balding. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. I also need points, so I might save scoring for the next thing. So let me do that, restart, and then here we go. Oh, I can land on that? I didn't even realize. I didn't realize there was a plane at the top of that. Now, people that don't know what a plane is in the gaming terms are gonna be like, what? There's no plane. There's no tower. Oh, bro, there, man. Alright. Let's go ahead and demolish this score. Why does the wall ride cut me off there? I need to cut you off. Okay, I'm spamming tricks. I need to actually do these grinds and hold them. But that's fine. That's still 99. And Boom. One run done instead of me acting real stupid. I didn't mean to cut you off. Spamming that trick does wonders for me. Boom, boom, and boom. And like that, this map is complete. Brother man. Alright. Alrighty. Dying to live. Oh no, no, controller, please don't act weird. Tokyo as well. Boom. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to Los Angeles. I got everything so far. Yep. Los Angeles, here I come. Now I know where the secret deck is as well, so that's gonna be easy. My controller is just acting weird. I hate the cord of my controller. I need to get a new one. Both a new controller and a new cord. Because I just want it to feel fresh. This controller has done me wonders, but I think it's time for a new one. Eventually, at least. Alright, now let's go ahead and grind this. Grind all these things because you know me, I love to grind on rails. Alright, boom. And now I'm gonna go up here. Whatever. Alright, I'll just go around here. And I'm surprised I didn't even get hit. Alright. Boom. No, I didn't mean to cut you off. Now I got that stuck in my own head. Alright. This guy also needs to die. I didn't mean to be under them. Douche! Douche! And then they start shooting each other. That's LA for you. Never been in LA, but I've heard it's somewhat similar to that. So I trust the words of the other people talking about LA. Bro, you're gonna be serious? You're being serious? Serious? Alright, now let's go ahead and get the secret deck. Or no, secret tape, and then I can get the secret deck. Let's go all the way down. I ollied too early and I still got it because I was thinking it was the rail beforehand. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, what? What if I land on it? Okay. Okay. Now, I don't remember where A is. I do remember where A is because I now see it. And then I'm going to go back down for T. Ooh! Ah! I meant to get the other stat point as well. I have 2 stat points to get there. And that's every goal, though. Another skate deck down. 2 more stat points. That's easy. Boom. Boom. I've been getting these goals really quickly. I've been getting them so quickly, man. There's 1. Here's 2. And like that, this map is done. Yeah, let me do this. Actually, get rid of you. Put you there. And yeah, that's how it should be done. Boom. Alright. We got Tokyo. Now, I want a map that's actually based in Tokyo. Like the city of Tokyo. I wish there was a skating, a Tony Hawk map that was based in the actual city of it, where you skate around Tokyo and whatever skate spots or historical places there are. Whether you get to eventually find a shrine in the map and skate around that. Dude, a shrine would be so sick. Like, unironically, there's so many map ideas that could have been implemented, but they weren't because, you know, only a limited amount of maps to do. Different American cities, which is easier than taking a whole trip to Japan and taking reference shots. Boom, boom. There's some more stat points I need to find. Oh wait, there's this one over here. I don't know why I tried to use that as a ram, but I did. Boom! Can I get 5 big booms? Boom! Boom! Okay, the other one's up there. I'm not getting it this run, but I'm gonna try. I'm most likely gonna fail this one. Okay. Am I good? Oh, I am gonna fail it. I was close. I was real close, but I messed up. And especially with that bailout right there. Okay, what happens if I hold down and camera? Okay. I was just seeing if anything weird would happen. I was like trying things, make the game bug, trying to find bugs. Because I have somewhat of a knack for it, of trying to figure out, or you know, finding bugs. With no spinning, this way I can get up here. And then grind the midair, because they haven't figured out how to make it to where it's only grinding the train. What kind of spawn thing? That's probably how it is in the game. In Pro Skater 3. Bro. Like that. There's a lot of points like that. And I win? First place. That was only 300,000 and I bailed my combo and I still won. I still won, man. Dude, those cars are kind of flying. Holy. Thomas Smith. That's a classic board, man. Alright. We got one last map, alright. This one is a classic as well. A classic hidden map. Now, I don't know what all. Okay. Yep. I don't remember all the different stat point locations. There were 2 voice lines playing. Okay, there's that one. And then I guess I'll just do this. I don't know. And somehow do that. I'm gonna skip it because I am in the middle of a combo that I'm actually having fun with. Oh yeah, and then this right here, the doubled stat point and skate deck. Boom. Just like that, I got both because they're for some reason grouped up together. Now just land it. Oh boy. Apparently these are pro skaters in Pro Skater 3 and 4. Because they can't make females in Pro Skater 3 and 4. I don't know why. Pro Skater 3 and 4, the devs hate women. No, that's a joke. Don't take it seriously. Alright, now it's this one right here. And of course, no, that's fair. Smack me down. I don't mind. If it's a never saw girl, I don't mind, okay? Alright, let's go ahead and sweet. And I get that. Crazy stuff, man. And like that, I have all the women. Alright, boom. Nope. Alright. Let's try this again. Let's get T first. I tried to drop down, but I can't. So, what I'm gonna do is a simple... What happens if I do that again? Nothing. I try to double grab. This is what happens when you kind of mix up different gameplay styles from different games. Alright. T and E. E. And now I need to get A. Why is A here and then T over there and then E over here? It's very backwards where T and E are. But I don't mind because I can get this. And then S should be on top somewhere. I don't know where, man. I don't know things. I don't even know what this Tony Hawk game is. Alright, it's right over here. Is that every goal? That's all goals. Boom. 5 out of 5. Where's the deck? I don't remember. It's not in the air. Where is that deck? Did I get it? I don't know if I got it. I did get it. Because it's doubled with the stat point, so I kind of forgot. Private Carrera. And watch this. Now that I've unlocked the character, it's going to respawn me, because it's the last level, and then I'm going to spawn weirdly, drop into the ramp, very glitched. It happens every time. Anytime that you 100% the map, or you know, the whole game, and so that you get that whole thing, the whole message of unlocking a character, and then it resets you into the map, it always has you go ahead and glitch the drop down. Boom. And like that. I mean, I didn't need to play that last a little bit, but it's alright. Just like that. Boom. And now, I have some more characters, and there's more to unlock. Dude. I'm unlocking so many characters. I've unlocked Darth Maul, Officer Dick, Private Carrera, maybe Doom Guy, I don't know. Wait. 8 times! I don't mind. Sure. Hardcore using Demoness. So this is Demoness, of course, and then I'm going to unlock a different version of her. I don't even know what that even looks like, to be honest. We got Ollie, the magic bum. We got the eyeball. Wolverine, X-Ray, and then Kelly Slater, I believe? I don't know. There's a lot that I need to do. What if I start the game as a different character? Okay, it still shows all this stuff. I don't know. I'll just play through the game over and over. Anyways, that is Pro Skater 3's tour on hardcore. You see how closely related it looks to Pro Skater 3, if not... it's, of course, not technically one-to-one. There's some small things, I'm sure. But it's so well done. Also, seeing Pro Skater 2's logo right there, that makes me want to... Oh, that makes me very much want Pro Skater 2. I mean, let's see. We're close to having Pro Skater 2's career, if maybe not technically, but like looking at the maps. 3 more maps, man. We got Skate Heaven, Philly, and Venice. Technically, we only need Venice and Philly to even have the career, because we have everything else. We have Hangar, School 2, Marseille, New York, Skate Street, and Bullring. We have Chopper Drop, but like, it's not needed for the career. Same with Skate Heaven. So it's just 2 more maps for that to be added. Same with 1 more for this. Oh my god. 4 more maps. And then Pro Skater 1 through Project 8 is complete. That's insane, dude. That is insane. Plus, not to mention, there's PSX levels that could eventually be added, like we see with Canada PSX. That makes me want something like the PSX maps eventually. But that's getting way too ahead of myself. This update is insane. And there's more. There's the Project 8 tour. There's Pro Skater 3's tour, but with the reTHAWed, like whatever stats you want, with whatever physics you want, I mean. So you can play it with, like, you know, underground physics and getting off your board and stuff like that. Fun stuff. But yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to be leaving it off here. Play this for yourself if you can, because it's fun. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, that's about it. I will see you whenever I see you. Thanks for watching, and stay goated!